Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fikran Mabul Yusti. I'm 21 years old. I live in Kuantan, Pahang. I graduated from UiTM Malacca in art design, and now I continue my study at UiTM Shalam in industrial design for degree. And now I in semester 3 for this year. And today I want to share with you guys about the history and the fact about the most mysterious sea in the world, or we call it the Devil Sea. So let's start. This is an area often associated with mysterious lost event called the Bermuda Triangle or known as the Devil Triangle. From the events of planes and ships disappearing while passing through the area to the theory of an old civilization that is said to be under the sea floor, and also the alien civilization that is there in conspiracy and theory that is often associated with this area. For today's video, we will together unravel what actually is the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle. First of all, let's look at the history and explanation of the Bermuda Triangle. So, what is the Bermuda Triangle? Bermuda Triangle is the area of the ocean that is often associated with mysterious, scary, and creepy things called the Bermuda Triangle, or we known as the Devil Triangle, located between three areas, namely, for example, Florida, Bermuda Island, and Puerto Rico. The Bermuda Triangle are located between this area. So many cases of mysterious cases of missing planes and ships are associated with this area before the First World War against until 2070. Due to this case, many are looking for explanation of what really happened at this area. So that's why the area be the most mysterious sea in the world, because many cases of disappearing are happen at this area. So why this area is so mysterious? This is because the area is often associated with the existence of paranormal beings as well as aliens. Despite the loss of aircraft and ships since the 1890s, the Bermuda Triangle was only first introduced in 1950 through an article that the title is The Miami Heavens, written by Edward Winker-John, which unravels the intrigues the public about the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle. And what makes the Bermuda Triangle more popular is the writing from Winsor Gaddis, who wrote the book Deadly Bermuda Triangle. Since the day the story of the Bermuda Triangle became a mystery waiting to be solved. Among the famous lost stories in the area reported from 1940 to 2017, the story involved an American warship called Flight 19 that got lost in the thick fog in the area, causing the equipment to malfunctional and cannot be used. They mysteriously disappeared in 1949. What is strange, all of them are professional and experienced pilots are be conduct the plane. It was impossible for them to get lost and missing. And what was even more frightening was the searching team consisting of 13 other crews members also missing. The other disappearances involved the Star Tiger commercial ship carrying 6 crew and 25 passengers. The loss of another Douglas DC-3NC 19002 commercial aircraft carrying 3 crews and 39 passengers, as well as various other lost mystery. In short, this area is the area that swallows anything that crosses in it, and all the whereabouts of all the planes and ships are still impossible to identify until this day. So the another theory is about the alien theory. So most conspirators like David Childress and Felix Chair believe in this theory. They believe that the first sighting of controlled aliens were recorded in the diary of the famous explorer, as we know, is the Christopher Columbus. In 1492, in his diary, he saw a bright light shining from the middle of the ocean. Something odd from him and the rest of the crew. So Christopher Columbus are really curious about the phenomena, and he wrote it into his diary. And the conspiracy theories of Caris Burley wrote a book entitled The Bermuda Triangle. He believed that the loss in the area is due to aliens that have settlements on the ocean floor. They are hiding from human view. According to him, there is another dimension in the area where if the plane or ship through the door of the dimension, they will be included in another world. Not forgetting also the theory of the porter door in the sky that caused the plane disappear and cannot be found until today. So other than that, the other theories is Atlantis sinking city theory. Some believe the Bermuda Triangle Ocean is the area of the city of Atlantis that was submerged thousands of years ago. In 201, the couples of marine engineer Paula Zalewski and her husband Paula Weisbach discovered a granite structure resembling a building structure in a coastal area of Cuba, an area located in the Bermuda Triangle. The discovery was named as Cuban Underwater City, which raises many questions as to why is it here. But so there are also those who believe that it is the part of the lost civilization that is the city of Atlantis, which is the reason why many strangest events happen in the Devil Triangle. For example, a disappearance of plane and ships that happen at the area. Until now, the ships cannot be found, and the other theory is the most logical explanation of the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle. So this is the most logical explanation about what is actually happened in the Bermuda Triangle. The explanation is taken from a study done by a scientist in Australia called Grzelznicki. He said the loss in this area was not due to aliens or paranormal activities, but really the loss in this area was due to the negligence of the man and himself who navigates the plane or ship. He said, according to the source of the US Coast Guard report, Lloyd if London, the total loss statistic in the Bermuda Triangle area is more or less the same as the loss statistic in the other ocean throughout world. In fact, these similarities have been recorded since 1975 and the stories popularized by the media are only a gimmicks. So the media are cover the story about the Bermuda Triangle and some other stories are not true, but it still be such as a theory and a theory only. So lastly is there is a bit of information and a strange things to admit in the Bermuda Triangle. However, there is not outdated source that prove the mystery in this area. To this area remains a mystery and has always been a demon's triangle and be feared by a sailor. That's all for me in this video. So thank you. I hope you guys enjoy watching my video today and Assalamualaikum.